Probably not, but I'm gonna do something. Like if I could somehow trick my mind into believing that, it would probably completely change my race.
It's vlog time! Vlog time! Fun, amazing, sometimes boring vlog time!
Crit season is here. If you've been following my channel, you know that this is my second season racing for Aventon. The Red Hook Crit is the biggest series by far of the season, and it keeps attracting more and more athletes from higher and higher calibers. It's crazy. With 300 athletes from over 30 countries, it's huge, and it keeps getting huger.
Only the top 85 riders will move on to tonight's feature event.
Hey ladies. Hey. My mom just showed up. Do you know what that means? That means I have to get in the front for at least one lap. Because mom doesn't really understand the racing, right? So as long as I'm in front for part of the race, she thinks I'm winning.
That's how it works, right?
So Sammy's gonna win the race today.
Yeah, I'm scheduled to kick ass today. It's on my itinerary.
My calendar, every morning when I wake up, it says kick ass. This is Laura, and she's a mother of 3. She did a 7-year-old's birthday party yesterday, and now she's racing the Red Hook Crit. I should feel happy about what I did because a lot of my guy friends didn't even qualify at all, so there's that. My boyfriend's here.
I'm like a rabbit's foot.
Like a lucky rabbit's foot, yes. Maybe the good luck he brought me last year was that I didn't crash, so this year, the good luck is that I'm gonna do really, really well. It's easy to get psyched out when I see professional cyclists from all over the world warming up all around me when I'm competing against someone with a winning streak like Ainara from Spain, who's won almost every single race. The 5K is about to start. All the runners are coming through in their little short shorts, and I'm sitting here waiting, stretching, about to go start my warm-up.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, Kym!
Teammate of Ash Rubin. This is Kym Perfetto right here in the back. Kym had a good race last week in San Francisco. Surprising to see her this far back so early.
So I kind of blew the race. Yeah, I had a really shitty race, and I finished it and get pulled. A bunch of other people got pulled. I had my mom there, I had a bunch of friends there, and they all saw me kind of finish not anywhere near where I wanted to be. I try to maintain focus because I know that your mental prep is just as important, if not more important, than your physical prep. But the mental is the part where I fall short a lot of times.
Come on! You got this! Second pack, come on! Hey, what happened, dude?
Just pushing too hard, pedal strike. Mentally I wasn't there. After the restarts it psyched me out. I got in my own head.
Addison won the Mission Crit the weekend before. He had a really strong race, and at Red Hook he qualified with the fastest time, but ended up dropping out of the final race.
I'm bummed you didn't stand it, dude.
I know.
I feel like you could have.
I know. I've got the fitness that showed. I've just got to work on the mental side of things now. So.
This is the part that I should not put in the video.
I learned something from it, I guess. It sucks. It stings. But funny enough, it makes me want to do it again. I was listening to this episode of This American Life where this woman's grandmother was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer with 3 months left to live. The doctor gives the results to the family members, not to the grandmother, because in China, they believe that your mental and emotional state is just as important as your health. So they don't tell people that they're dying, they let the family decide whether or not they're gonna tell them. The family decided not to tell her, so she is unaware that she has 3 months left to live, and with that, the grandmother continued to live for another 2 years. And I feel like if someone could just like do that for me, like trick me and tell me that I was gonna win the race, like my qualifying time was top 3 and I was poised to win the race or something like that, you know? I feel like I would race with a totally different energy, with a different perspective. And I like wish there was a way to cheat my brain like that. I'm curious to see what would happen, you know? Would I pull out a top 5 finish? Or would I still finish 22nd and wonder what the fuck? There are just so many strong women coming out for these races now, which is great. It's awesome. It just makes it a lot harder to win. And so I have to ask myself, is it really all about winning?